Hi, and welcome back to Club Erie. We're going to make a video today on this little Cub Cadet. It was International's probably one of their first try. I think it was their first try at a small type of lawnmower type of thing. Definitely this mower deck is probably one of the first ones that they've ever made. I'm not sure if this thing's a 60, 61, somewhere in there. It's a nice little machine, runs good, but we're going to show you how to take off the mower deck. I'm going to have Chad kind of run through. It's a little bit cumbersome to work with, but we'll get it done here for you. All right, so first start with the tools. Got a pliers and 19 millimeter, and you're gonna also need a 1 inch. Oh no, the 1 inch is for the one. Yeah, we're not gonna go over that plow right now. So yeah, that's all you need is these two tools and a bar to lift up the machine. We just use a jack handle. It's got a little lip on it. We're going to show you that when we get to it, but first we're going to start out taking a couple cotter pins out.
All right, so there's 3 on each side, so 6 in total. So we'll go ahead and get the first one off right here, which is the lift deck one that goes to this arm that raises and lowers the deck. Pull it out with this washer. Same thing with the front. Here's the lower one.
Everything has a washer, so try not to lose anything. And your setup that you have may have old nails stuck in there, paper clips, you know, but they should have some good cotter pins, is how it works real well. And if you don't put the snow plow on or any other attachments, you just leave the mower deck on, you never have to worry about this. But we plan on putting a snow plow on it.
Same thing this side. Couple cotter pins.
Okay, so there's all the easy hardware.
So what I like to do is lower the deck all the way. Then get to the lifting part, bracket.
That's the cotter pin he just took off.
So you slide the deck over just a little bit, and it allows this piece to move out of the way nice and easy.
Do the same thing on the other side.
Yep. Take the deck, slide it, so you can move it out of the way. Then I take off the top too by lifting up the deck until it comes out. Same thing on this side. Lift it, eventually shakes out. Now we got the front one, which is this one. Same thing, shake the deck, and it falls out.
You got it on that one. You got to go one side. You got to slide it all the way in, pop it out, and then slide it all the way back out. A little more tricky, but once you do it a couple times, it's not too bad.
All right, so we left the belt on. We figured this is the easiest way to do the belt install and also disassemble.
Yeah, this belt has been pretty troublesome for us getting it on. It was so tight, and we kind of figured out it's easy to do it on first and off last, basically, right?
Yeah. So now we roll the mower back, and we're able to take off the belt off the deck. Then we go up to the motor and take it off the front pulley, and then it just pulls on out. There's the belt. So now we're gonna lift the mower off of the deck by using the little notch.
And it actually has a little place it slides into right there, and kind of hooks right there. It's not made to do this. This is just something that Chad came up with.
Now there's a couple attachments to still take off of the deck.
Yeah, if you're gonna put your plow on, you have to get these attachments off. So this two pulley setup here, I believe that's called the mule pulleys, and that's got to come off also to get that plow on. And I think that's 100% disassembled. So we're gonna go ahead and put it back on real quick. Obviously, same thing as reverse of taking it off, but you can do the brackets first.
But leave them loose.
Yeah, you wanna leave those loose because it just makes everything, getting those cotter pins easier. You're gonna see that in a minute here. Leave them loose until the end.
So you want them wiggly loose. That little bit of play is going to help you. These top holes go to the plow. These right here.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Yeah, so as you see, you got 1, 2, 3 holes. This one gets used for the plow. These you can go ahead and tighten. And the other bracket. Now we roll it back on with the bar. So just a jack handle we use.
Oh yeah, before we go that far, let's show them how this goes in.
Yeah.
This bottom piece.
So this is how it's hard to see when it's underneath, so let's show you now. Slide all the way in and then back, and then it gets pinned. That's it. Now there's probably a few different ways to do that. That's the easiest way we found. The tractor's a little bit heavy doing it that way. I'd be real careful, but that's the simplest way we found to do it. Once you're at that step, you come back over here and start getting your cotter pin stuff lined up.
First thing to install is this one.
So if you look, that piece he's holding actually goes in between the two brackets.
But before we do that one, we gotta get the belt on.
Oh yeah, belt is next. This is where we were saying this makes it easy when nothing's hooked up. If your belt is real tight like ours is, and it's a specific belt for this tractor, this makes it, we found this way to be real easy. Here's the part number. And then you go ahead and kind of thread it in here.
Thread it to the front.
It's gonna come up and go into the pulley here. So you get it on that pulley first.
Then on the mule. mule.
Then you get it on the two mule pulleys. And then he's got it tight in his left hand over here. And it just goes on.
So roll the mower back.
Show that again. So what he's doing is he's just rolling the mower to give himself some slack in the belt. And it just slides right on that pulley. That's it. So the belt's on. Now
It's this thing.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this bracket. See how it went to the inside down there?
Let me get on that side real quick.
Trying to focus. There you go.
Get that side in. And there, that's it.
That's probably one of the more tricky couple of minutes of the whole job right there. So now you can pin those in. Okay, let's get the other side pinned in. Then this, I don't even know what that thing is. It's some type of brace for the mower deck, but I'm not sure the name of it. But then you just go ahead and get that in there. And you might have to lift the deck a little bit to rock the deck to get that to line up. Once you get it lined up, it goes right in there. And then you go ahead and get that pin in. That pin's a little bit tricky. You gotta kind of work behind closed doors there, so to speak. And you move on to the other side. He's going to go ahead and maneuver the deck to get the hole lined up. Okay, got that one in. Now there's the actual lifting arm. If you kind of look, the arm controls that little portion that he's going to put on right now. And there's one on the other side. That gives full control to that lifting handle.
And again, sliding the deck back and forth makes it easier to install it.
And then we tighten those bolts. .19 millimeter or 3/4. And that's it, it's done. So we'll give you a little demonstration here since we've come this far.
So if you need to tighten the belt, you can do so by moving this nut or moving the mule down. But right now,
Yeah, you see you
the
got the
belt's nice and
adjustment
tight.
here. Sorry, you see you got the adjustment here and on this side with that bolt. And then if you look, that's pretty good right there. So we'll go ahead and fire this thing up for you since we've come this far. Neutral, keys on, throttle. Now you want to go real slow when you push on this foot pedal. If you go too fast, it will kill the engine. So we kicked it back up there. I'm going to show you that one more time. Ready to roll. Thanks for watching today. Give us a thumbs up, comments, likes, dislikes, whatever you got. We'll take it. Thank you.